Very good morning, children. So last class I had taught you lesson number 5, that is the flying kites, children. So today, last class I had given you one exercise in that, 1 or 2 exercises I had done. Okay, that was the true or false and the fill in the missing letters. So now it's a continuity of that only. Okay, come to the textbook, take out your textbook, come to page number 44. Page number 44. Got it now? Yes, page number 44. So now take out your pencil with you, pencil and a small eraser with you. Sit in front of the mobile and start writing. What all the answers I'm writing, you write it in your textbook, children. Got it now? Yes. The structure and the grammar, the first main. Okay. So here they're given you, fill in the blanks with the words given. So fill in the blanks with the words given. So there in the blue box, they're given you the answers. You need to write the thing. Okay. Yes. Now fill in the blanks. I'm just writing a short heading, children. Okay. You need not to write this. I'll just write the answers now. So you just copy down. They are going in dash car. They are going in their car. Their, T-H-E-I-R. Their car. It is their car, no? So they're going in their car. Okay. Yes. Only the answers you need to write. Okay. In the dash, fill in the dashes. The dog is wagging its tail. The dog is wagging its tail. If you see a dog, when you meet your pet at home, what does it do? It keeps on wagging the tail till you talk to him. Like that, him or her. Okay. Meena is playing with her doll. Meena is playing with her doll. Next one. We live in dash house. Our house. We live in our house. Okay. Fifth one. My books are in my bag. Where do you keep your books, children? In your bag. Come to the sixth one now. Sixth one is Ram and Dash sister are going to school. Ram and his sister. His sister are going to school. You can take dash book. Seventh one is you can take your book. Y-O-U-R. Okay, you can take your book. Yes. I completed the fill in the blanks with the words given. Okay. Come to the second main. Below that only. Second main is the verbs. Verbs. So this is, you need to form ing form. Ing form means you need to add. Okay, you need to add ing form for the given words here. Okay, the first one. The first one is, what is the given? It is given an example. They are given an example as cry, crying. So this is the example. You need not to write this. Okay, come to the second one. Second one is fly. F-L-Y, fly. You should also write. See, I am writing in the split handwriting only, children, because few children are not able to see the cursive handwriting. I am writing it in the split handwriting. Copy that only, children. Okay. Flying. F-L-Y-I-N-G. Flying. Yes. Next one. Do. D-O, do. So write as D-O-I-N-G. Doing. So, cry. Crying is, so when daddy, mummy scolds you or you fall from any place, what you do? You start crying. Okay. Fly. Flying. Fly. Who flies in the sky? Yes, birds. Birds fly in the sky. And even you can see an aeroplane also. It will be flying high in the sky. Okay. That time what you do, once you see the aeroplane, you start shouting, bye bye aeroplane, like that. Next is doing. So you're doing your homework, you're doing your classwork. If you sit in the class, you'll be writing your classwork. So what you'll tell? Miss will ask you, teacher will ask you, what are you doing? I am writing my classwork, ma'am. I am doing this, I am doing that. That is called as doing. Okay. Next is go. G-O-I-N-G, going. Okay. Go means it's a singular word. Going. Okay. It is a past tense. Okay. Yesterday I went to my aunt's place, or else I am going to my aunt's place. I am going to my aunt's place means today. You are living to your aunt's place now. Okay. So go. When you come and ask, ma'am, I want to go to washroom, what will ma'am tell? Go child, like that she'll tell, no? Yes. Come to the next page. Yes, page number 45. Page number 45. Continuity is there, children? Page number 45. Yes. Next is eat. Eat. Eating. Eat, eating. Okay, got it? So, I'm eating my food. Okay, in the lunchtime, what you do? So, I'm eating my food, like that. Next is look. Looking, L-O-O-K-I-N-G, looking. So, you're looking into somebody's book. If you're not able to see the board, what you do? You keep looking into your friend's book and you copy your classwork, like that. Okay. Yes. Next one. Come to the seventh one. Seventh one is play. Play. So what you need to tell? Playing. P-L-A-Y-I-N-G. Playing. So you are playing with your toys. You are playing with your friends. You are playing with your toys. Okay. You're playing in the park. Evening times you go to the park. What you do? You keep on playing. You don't like to go home back only. Like that. Okay. Daddy, mommy will be calling you. Come, it is getting dark. We will go. No, I want to play some more while. You keep on telling your daddy or mommy. Okay. Like that. Children, got it? No? Playing. Next is say. Saying. Saying. So if the teacher asks something to tell. So that time what you tell? You say something from your mouth. She'll tell you, open your mouth and say something. So that time what you tell? You will tell, what is your problem? Why didn't you do your homework? Like that. The time she will ask you, say something, like that. Got it now? Yes. Come to the next one. Third main. I just rub this side. Follow my instructions properly and write down, children. Okay. You need not to bring the textbook for correction. You can do it yourself with the help of your parents and read it once. Okay. Yes. Now here is use of the apostrophe. A-P-O-S-T-R-O-P-H-E. Apostrophe. Okay. So here in the bracket they are given you S. Here in the bracket they are given you yes. Okay. So here, now what is there? Look at these words. Okay. Come to the textbook. See your textbook. Listen to me what I'm telling. Okay, look at these words. Neha's kite. So they have added S there. Are you able to see? They have given you Neha. So here they have put a comma and they have added S here. Okay, it's a small s. Just I'm writing it big for you. Okay, this is called as apostrophe. Okay, this what you're adding this S is called as apostrophe. Okay, or else this one. These two commas also is known as apostrophe, children. Understood? Yes. Now, Neha's kite and Anoop's kite. Okay. So, S shows the kites belongs to Neha and Anoop. So, in the story, who were there? In the flying kite story, Neha and Anoop, they both were flying their kites. So, S shows that kite belongs to Neha and one kite belongs to Anoop. Got it? Okay. Now, complete the following using an apostrophe with S. So, now what you need to do? You need to add S wherever you see the picture. The picture shows you need to add S in that picture. Okay. Now, I'll come to that. The first one has been done for you. Okay. The first one, no need to do. Come to the second one. Second one is the dash book. So what do you need to tell? The girl's book. Girls. So again you need to put it like this. Put a small comma above and write a S there. Okay. The girl's book. Next one. Come to the third one. The dash tail. The dog's tail. D-O-G. Again put a small comma and S. Okay. Dog's tail. So it is related to the dog. So dog will be having the tail. So you should tell it as it is dog's tail. Okay. So if you are holding your friend's book in your hand, what do you tell? They will ask you whose book is this? So the girl's book. This is my friend's book or the girl's book. Okay. Next one. Fourth one. The dash nest. So nest will belong to whom? It will belong to birds. Yes, good. B-I-R-D-S. Again the same thing. Put a comma and write S. Okay. It belongs to the birds. Okay. So like that only the book belongs to the girl. The tail belongs to the dog. Like that. Okay. The dog's tail. The bird's nest. Okay. Come to the fifth one. Fifth one is the dash bag. So whom does the bag belong to now? So you can see in the picture, whom does the bag belong? Yes, the woman's bag. Woman's bag. Okay. So she is the woman. She is holding a bag in her hand. So as you see, your teachers will be wearing wearing the handbag and they'll be coming to the school. No? So that is the same thing, woman's bag. Okay. Yes, the last one. I don't have place here. I'm writing it below, children. Follow that. The dash trunk. The dash trunk. So, which is the animal you see in the picture? It is the elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Yes. Okay, put a comma and write S. So, the elephant's trunk. Elephant's trunk. Okay. So, it belongs to the elephant. So, what all the things what I told you? The book belongs to the girl. And the tail belongs to the dog. The nest belongs to bird. The bag belongs to woman. The trunk belongs to elephant. Okay. So, you need to add S as like this. What I told you? Put a small comma and write S there. Okay. Yes. Now I completed this, I think so. Yes, children. Okay. Now one small activity I am giving you as a homework for you. Yes. Come to words page number 46. Come to page number 46. I'll give you a homework. You need to write in that and show me. Yes. Now what is there? Yes, creative things. What is that? What are the things you do on a holiday? Okay. Yes, come to page number 46. Page number 46. So this is your homework, children. So you need to write it in your textbook. So I'll just write down. Write a few sentences about what you do on a holiday. Yes, got it, no? So this is your homework, children. You need to write it in your textbook. Okay. So write in textbook. That is page number I have mentioned you. Page number 46. Okay. Write in the textbook and keep it, children. So what are the things you do on a holiday? I play with my friends. Okay, one sentence they are given you as an example. So remaining 4 lines are there. In that 4 lines, what all you do on your holiday, you can write it. Like if you go for a shopping with your daddy, mummy, I went for a shopping with my mother and father. So I went to my aunt's place. I went to temple. Okay, many things are there, children. I went to the park to play. Many things are there. Whichever you like, you can write it. Okay, take a help of your parents or your sister or your brothers, whoever are there. Don't sit alone and do that work. It is not possible to do it. Take a help of them and you write it, children. Okay. Yes. Now I'll stop it here. Now next I'm coming towards the grammar book, children. So now you take out your grammar book. So just once I'll show you in your camera. So take out your grammar book. For 10 minutes, I'll take a grammar class also. We'll have a little fun in the grammar also now. Okay? Yes. This is over. Now we are going to start up with the grammar. Yes. Come to page number 15, children. Come to page number 15. Okay. Page number 15 in your grammar book. Okay. Yes. Now, I'll just explain a small topic for you about nouns. Okay. Today we are starting up with a new chapter. That is nouns. That is page number 15. Okay. Yes, listen to me carefully. Everything around us as a name. Everything around us as a name. All names are called nouns. Okay? All names are called nouns. They can be names of people, place, animals, or things. Okay? So, I'm starting with the chapter name, noun. Okay, nouns. That is the naming words. Yes, nouns is the naming word. Yes, naming words, children. Okay. Yes. So what I told you, just now I told you, everything around us as a name. So all names are called nouns. So all names are called nouns. Okay. So what are those? It may be the people around you. Okay, people around you, or people who may be staying next to you as a neighbor. People are who you see every day. Places. Third one, animals. Okay, and the last one is or things. THINGS. So, example, the first one, people. People around you is who you see every day at home. People is a first thing you see, mother. Second one is father. So next whom you see? Yes, your brother or your sister. Brother or sister. And lastly, what you see? Your grandparents. Yes, grandparents like grandmother, grandfather, whoever it may be. Okay, grandparents. If your auntie, uncle also are there at home, okay, those are the people you see in the home. So they are all naming words called as nouns. Okay, next, places. Again, places, example. You need to tell me any of your places which all you like the most. Yes, the first one is park. It's a beautiful place. What you do? Lot of greenery will be there. You go, play, jump, shout, scream, flip, everything you do in the park. That is your favorite place. Park. Next, tell me any another two more places like that. Yes, malls. Yes, mall. This is a shopping place. Okay. Yes, one more. Where you go? Temple. Very good. Temple. Yes, temple also is a worshipping place. The place where you go and worship for God. Okay. Temple. And one more place. Anything. Park is over. Mall is over. Then where is the one more thing? Yes, you can write it as zoo. Zoo, you can write it as zoo. Zoo is a place, what you see there? You see a lot of different kinds of animals you see in the zoo, children. Okay. So now places are over. Now come to the animals. Example. Now come to the animals. So animals, you see many kind of animals, children. So you can't tell, very few animals you will be knowing, right now. So you can tell me what all you see is around you. Yes, the first one is dog. You see very familiar, very frequently. Dog will be in the streets and it will be in your home also. Okay, like your pet animals. Yes, next one, cat. Yes, good. Cat also, every day it comes and visits your home. If you're feeding milk for the cat, what it does? Every day it comes, it keeps on calling meow, meow, meow for you. Like that. Okay. Yes. Dog over, cat over. One more animal. Yes. Cow. Yes. Cow is also a very good animal. What does it do? It gives milk for you. Okay. Now you have at least variety of foods, children, but the cow has only grass. It will eat the dry grass or the raw grass. So then it will give you a pure white color milk which you drink every day. That gives you more strength for you like that. Okay. Cow's milk is good for your health. Like you will get more calcium for your body. Okay. And your teeth will be strong. Your bones will be strong. So it will be you'll be growing in a very good thing, children, like that. Okay. Yes. Dog over cat over cow. One more animal. Tell me any one more animal that you see in the street sides. What do you see? Tell me. You should only tell me. Dog over, cat over, cow over. What else you see? Yes, birds you can see. Yes, wherever you go, if you go to a park, you can see lot of colorful birds chirping. They'll be chirping there. Okay. Next, things. So now we finished about the people, we finished about the places, we finished about the animals. Not only this, children, many things are there, etc. Okay, many things are there. Just I have example I have given you as 4 examples. That's all. Okay, still more things are there. Not only 4 animals, there are plenty lot of animals in the world. Okay. Yes. Next one, things. So now you can tell what are things you see in the classroom itself. Okay. Now what is there? What are you doing now? What is that? The thing you're writing? Yes, it's a book. Yes, book. Example. Sorry, I didn't write the example here. Book. Okay, one more. It is there in your hand. What is that? You're writing. Pencil. Very good. Pencil. Yes. So now ma'am is standing in the front of the board and she is writing. What is this called? Yes, it's a blackboard. I'm writing it as B-O-K-R-D. Board. Yes. One more ma'am is having in her hand. What is this? It's a chalk piece. Chalk piece. And one more example I'll give you. Where are you sitting? You're sitting on a bench. Yes, that is also a thing, children. Okay, bench and desk. Bench and desk. Okay. So see the things, how many things I have written? I have written a book for you. Book is there. Okay. Pencil, board, a blackboard, what ma'am writes on the board. Okay. Chalk piece, what I am holding and writing. Okay. And bench and desk, where you people are sitting. Understood now? Okay. Now these all are called as nouns, children. Okay. The parents, once again, I'll repeat it for you. All names are called nouns. So the names, what all I have written on the board, not even on the board, whatever you see in the book also, they are called as nouns. That is the naming words. Okay. Once again, I'll repeat. People, mother, father, brother, sister and grandparents. Okay. The people who you see every day in your home. Okay. Next is places. Places you visit every day. Not only every day, once in a while, once in a week or once in a month you go. But the place where you visit every day is the one and only the park. Park and the temple. Okay. Park is the place where you go morning and evenings also with your daddy, mother or grandfather or grandmother. They take you to the park. Okay. This is the mall. Mall is the place where you shop lot of things there. Toys will be there, dresses will be there, food also will be there. Okay, that is the place is mall. Temple. Temple is a place where you worship God. Okay, different gods will be there, different kinds of temples are there. So where you go, once the festival is there, you do puja at home and then once immediately you go to the temple to worship God. Yes. Next is the zoo. Zoo is a place you don't go regularly, but once in a month or somewhere the holidays comes like Dasra holidays or Christmas holidays. Vacation. When the vacation comes, what do mommy daddy will tell that they will take you to a national park or a zoo. Like that you can go and visit and come. Okay. These are the places. Over. Next come to the animals. Example, dog. It is a pet animal where you see at home and in the streets also you see the dog. Okay. Cat. Cat also is a pet. Okay. Next is the cow. So cow is also a very good animal. It is a god. It is called as Kamadhenu also. Okay, you need to worship Kamadhenu god, cow also children. Okay, so I'll tell you a small example. If you're built a new house, if you're doing housewarming ceremony, means that they call it as Graha Pravesham. If you do, the cow will visit your house. Inside, it comes inside the house and they feed the cow, like they give the jaggery, they give the rice for that to eat, like that. Okay, it's a god, children. Okay, whenever you see, you can touch it and do like this. Okay, whenever you see the cow, you might have seen many people doing it at their homes also. Okay, then next is the birds. Birds is a beautiful creature where you see wherever you go, you can't be quiet only. You can keep on hearing the bird sounds like that. Okay, like myna is there, crow is there, eagles are there. Okay, many different kinds of birds are there, children. Okay, so these are the animals. Okay, I have completed animals. So these are the nouns, what I told you. So not only 4 I have written, many more are there. Okay. Yes, things. Come to the things now. So things I told you, book. The book what you're writing, what you're reading, that is a thing. Okay, pencil. Pencil is a thing also, children. Okay, what you do with the pencil? You write. Okay, board is a thing which teachers will use. Okay, teachers will use to write. So once you see on the board, what you do? You copy it in your textbook or classwork. Okay, chalk paste. Chalk paste is also a thing which we use to write it on a blackboard. Yes, bench and desk. Bench and desk is the place where you sit. Keep your bag and sit down there and sit, and you have your lunch and you read and write what all you do there in the bench and the desk, children. Okay, right now? Yes. Now, I've completed this. I've explained about this now. So next class, I'll give you some few more exercises in this, children. Okay. So I'll meet up you in the next class with one more new lesson and grammar also, children. Okay. The homework what I gave you today is the textbook part, page number. What was the page number? I think so it is. Just a minute. I'll see the page number and I'll repeat it once again. Yes, page number was 46 something, I told you, children. 44, 45, yeah, 46, exactly. 46, I told you the page number is the homework. So you need to do it very, very neatly. Take help of your parents. As I told you, don't sit alone and scribble some rubbish things in the textbook, children. Take help of your mother. Ask her. If she tells you, you need to write it. Okay? Yes. So I'll meet up you in the next class with one more new lesson and some grammar also, children. Okay? Thank you so much, children.